I honestly think if girls eat single ingredient foods and choose foods that are the most nutrient dense, which typically are single ingredient foods, like eggs have a ton of vitamins and minerals in them, animal based proteins as well, healthy fats like fish. I mean, those have like the most nutrients packed in one ingredient, and then they're also the most bioavailable, so we can digest them pretty easily. And then they're also the most anti-inflammatory, so they don't really disrupt gut function. I have yet to hear of an allergy to meat. Or I mean, some people might be sensitive to eggs, but you never hear of anyone going into like crazy reactions or intolerances from meat or salmon or bacon even. But you hear, oh, I'm like kind of weird with spinach, or I'm kind of weird with nuts. But it's usually not these like nutrient dense animal based foods. And I really encourage girls to get those as much as possible, to put those on the plate first because they are the most nutrient dense and anti inflammatory. But also, Don, they're the most satisfying. And when you're satisfied and you're getting the nutrients you need, you feel full from eggs or steak or bacon, you have a good relationship with food because you're just like, oh, like I'm just using food to survive and feel good and feel nourished. And you don't have to like overthink it. I feel like nutrition's just so complicated. And I always tell my athletes here in Tampa and some of my remote girls, I'm like, look, eat what you enjoy. And hey, if that's the same thing pretty much 7 days of the week, then screw it. Do that. Eat what you enjoy, but it has to be nutrient dense,
Right.
bioavailable, and anti inflammatory. So if you don't like steak, but you like chicken, then have chicken, right? Or if you don't like broccoli, then don't freaking eat broccoli. Have Brussels sprouts or carrots if you like that. So I think people just overcomplicate it. And it's like, it doesn't have, you don't have to be like thinking about food all the time. Just like sit down and eat a meal where you can survive and thrive and perform optimally.
And it